Now, we don't have an official computer system for reporting absences, but we do have a process in place that helps us to effectively manage the staffing of the center when you're not able to work. So first, please just let us know as soon as you can that you won't be able to work. If you know that you're attending a wedding or presenting at a conference, visiting family, whatever, please just let us know in advance if at all possible. We can usually find coverage when we know or when we have advance notice. So it also gives your colleagues a chance to plan ahead if they are covering for you, and it helps us keep the writing centers functioning the same so our services to students aren't disrupted. But no matter if you're reporting a planned or unexpected absence, um, go ahead and make sure that you are emailing the center's coordinator as well as CCing Sarah as soon as possible. So we try to give people some options in terms of covering absences, and this goes for any staff member. So the first option, and probably one of the least time consuming on your end, is this first one, which is just to simply email your coordinator and then CC Sarah. And then the coordinator would be responsible for putting out a request on Tutors Lounge, and then that's it. This option is most I guess is best for unexpected absences or when you are okay with losing those work hours. So the second option is for you to arrange a swap or to seek out your own coverage. And this is a great option for planned absences or if you have a colleague who is easy to get a hold of in a pinch. Swapping in particular is nice because you don't end up losing any hours, but it does take some organizing on your part, so just be aware of that. And then this third option is making up for missed hours later on in the semester. A coordinator may reach out to you to cover someone else or may ask you to work during finals week at Truax. So this does require you to be on the hook a bit, but it's nice because you don't lose hours and you don't have any additional organizing to do either. So this is just a side note for our full-time employees who use this who work in the Writing Center in place of a class. So since it is a course release, you must look at an absence in the Writing Center the same way you would look at an absence of missing a class. It is something that you have to report in to ANS. So so that's kind of that can be a bit of a issue for some, but at the same time you don't need to make up any hours for that. But if you choose option 2 or 3, you don't have to report anything in ANS at all. So again, the only time that a full-time faculty member would need to report to ANS is if you chose option 1 and you just wanted a coordinator to cover your missed hours. Okay, so no matter which option you choose, please include 2 things in your email. First, if you can include the days and times you're going to be absent. And then next, choose which option you prefer. We find coverage for you, you're doing it yourself, or you'd like to make up those hours later in the semester. If you are full-time and choose option 1, just go ahead and CC ANS on the email to report the absence.